On today's episode of Expensive Things That I Think Are 100% Worth It, we're going to be talking about winter jackets. I actually worked at an outdoor gear store in high school, so I randomly have a ton of knowledge on this topic, and that is where I learned the technology of a winter coat and the importance of a really good one. I'm actually going to take this off because it's getting really warm in here. This first jacket that I was wearing is like my holy grail, most expensive, but warmest and best quality winter coat. And it's from Arc'teryx. I'm gonna have to look up the name of it, but I think it serves as a good example of what to look for in a winter coat. It's long, it has a hood, it's down fill, and this outer layer is waterproof. Some other features that I really appreciate but are not necessary: the hood is adjustable, the pockets are extremely deep, have like random stuff in the pocket, some sea glass and some rocks. When I wear this jacket, I don't feel the need to wear gloves or mittens because I just keep my hands on my pockets the whole time. And then my favorite part is that there is a cuff lining. So this cuff part stays close to my wrist, but then the down filling and waterproof aspect is also covering me. I have seen this in some Patagonia jackets, but especially Columbia jackets. Another winter coat I have is from Patagonia. This is like their classic down-filled jacket. However, when you're buying down, it's important to note that it is not waterproof. So having a jacket like this that is not only waterproof but also windproof, I should have said that earlier, adds easily twice the warmth. And then another thing to look for when you're buying down, this is kind of like turning into a crash course, but you can tell the quality of the down by the number that is assigned to the fill. I don't know what my Arc'teryx jacket is. I might be able to find it, but this jacket is 800 fill, and then I've seen like as low as 200 or 300 fill, and that just tells you how many feathers are packed into here. So between a 300 fill down jacket and an 800 fill down jacket, that difference in feathers is like difference in warmth. So that kind of covers down jackets. I do have a couple synthetic down jackets, which are a great option if you are going to be getting wet. So for example, I have the Arc'teryx Atom LT jacket. Patagonia has a line that's like the Patagonia Nano Puff and Micro Puff, which are both synthetic down jackets. And those are really good for sports or like outdoor activities. So when it's really cold and I'm going for a run, I actually wear my Arc'teryx Atom LT jacket. So synthetic down jackets I would say are better for layering and sports, and then down is better for just true warmth. I feel like I could talk about this topic forever. All of this knowledge is just sitting in my brain from that job I had in high school. So if you have any questions or would want to see more of this content, let me know.